Today we're talking about the toxic woman, and I don't think that we've properly addressed as a society just how toxic women can be, man. And we're talking about that this week, man. Back on the Good Old Boys Forecast Media Radio Network, we're talking about the toxic woman. Have y'all ever been in a reverse breakup? It's like a super cold tactic, right? It's like they don't ask you to break up, but they make your life miserable, so you break up with them. And then they go out and they start telling everybody, you see how he did me? That
No.
ain't never happened.
I think so.
she
I
don't
do
all that.
believe so.
We know you have, Q. I mean, I was expecting you to go first.
It's kind of weird, man. Like, like you said, it's just, I think, Mario, you and I spoke about this before as well off the air. And it's like, as men, we just do our thing, thinking we're doing the right thing sometimes. And it's always you getting blamed for stuff. And it's like, we already know how the story ends. So it's like, if you're already on those lines of accusing me of doing something when you think, just because you think I'm doing, or you had a dream about some stuff and it's not really actually happening, then we tend to be like, okay, listen, I ain't got time for this. I don't even want to explain logically to you. So let me just play out this storyline you have in your head. Because in our head, it's like, it's easier instead of having a conversation with somebody who's already having dreams about something you did, not saying that's what happened, but you get the accusatory type of woman, and it's just like, well, dang, what else can I do? I don't know what else to do to make you feel reassured in this. So it's like, okay, whatever.
So then you actually go and do all the things that you were accused of doing.
Not necessarily do just those things, but it's like whatever helps you sleep at night, in a sense. Like, okay, but yeah, at the end of the day, like, if that's what you think, then cool, then go tell everybody what I did, because you didn't want to believe otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think you may have done something to make her feel that way?
No. I mean, just like anybody, we all have, triggers or something of that nature. But just because, and that's when adults have to come in. When you're a child, or you dated it when you was a teenager, your early teens, 20s, whatever, you come across situations, and you might date somebody else later on in your life, and something may trigger something. But just because it's triggered doesn't mean it's happening. And it's like, hey, that's when you need to have a conversation with your partner. Like, yo, so I know this boom, 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 or this, and that happened. Like, can we speak about it, instead of you just assuming